Alright guys, welcome back to a new video, man. It's your boy King's Life checking in with a new video. Today we got an S10 video today, guys. I want to show y'all what I've done so far with the floor and how bad it is, man. So let's go ahead and turn this camera around and then I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the problem is. Okay guys, so for the most part, we got the carpet in. We did have to make a lot of cuts. A lot of cuts, man. So but the carpet is in. I made some holes here for that way the seat can bolt back down, but we do have another issue. This carpet is like an aftermarket carpet, so I will have to see how I can get this to kind of flow into the grooves to lay flat, because right now it's not laying flat. And I looked online, I looked at a video on a YouTube video, and this one guy, he was showing that he sprayed the whole carpet with wet water, like steam water, and he kind of like used a heat gun to like kind of make it flat and everything. So I think that's what I'm gonna do and try it out. The driver's side is pretty much good to go. I don't need to do that to the driver's side, but this passenger side is kind of like bulky a little bit, so we're gonna try to figure that out right now, and I will film the process. But right now, man, it looked like it's trying to rain, man. So let me hurry up and do this and see if we can get this done today, man. So as you guys can see, I am wetting up the carpet a little bit. I am wetting it up a little bit so I can put the heat on there, and hopefully we can straighten this out. As I was seeing on the video, this is how the guy done it. Now this is water, this is not no Lucas actually in the bottle. This is water, so that's what we're gonna flatten it out with. Hopefully we can get this done right and we can get this carpet flattened out, man. But we're gonna see right now how we can get this all worked out. So y'all just stay tuned, man. Let's see, man. Got the heat gun right here, and we're gonna see how this gonna work. Alright guys, it seems like it's working a little bit, but not quite so much. So at this point, I really don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just leave it be, and then over time when people sit on this side, it'll go down from the wear, maybe. I did put glue on the under of this. I did put glue, make it stick, adhesive, but it didn't. I guess it didn't take as good as that I thought. So, like I said, right now we're just putting a little heat to it to see if it'll buckle down, but it doesn't seem like it is right now. I don't know, I'll stay tuned with y'all, man, in a minute. Alright guys, so as you can see, man, it really didn't do too much. As you can see here, it's got a little bubble here, a little crease there. But it's not too bad, It's not that bad, guys, for me to actually pull this thing all the way up, because it is a lot of work to get this carpet in. So I might just go ahead and rock with that for now, and then put the seat in, and then yeah, man, just go with that, because like I said, it's gonna be extra work, man. I'm really ready to drive this truck, man, again. So I think after time summertime is coming up, it's actually gonna probably just set down in there, kind of like the driver's side. The driver's side looks pretty good. I did use adhesive glue for that side too, so you know that side looked pretty good. Now on this side, it just have like a couple buckles, and then the actual back part has buckles, but I'm not worrying about this part because this part is going to be covered anyways with the seat. So but as of right now, it's looking pretty good. I'm not really going to complain about that right there, because this is not a show truck, man. This is like a backyard type build, and this is what we have here, man. I try my best to work on this by myself instead of paying a lot of money for other shops to do it and having my truck there for months and months, you know what I'm saying? So I try my best to do everything on my own and just take y'all through the process, man, because I know some of you guys out there, y'all are building trucks and cars and stuff like this, and sometimes, you know, it's good to get that help from people like me that, you know, try their best to do everything on their own, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, don't look that bad. You know, it doesn't look that bad. It just, you know, it has a little buckle here and there, but you know, with over time, I think it's gonna flatten out with, you know, people putting their feet there and everything like that. So it's definitely gonna flatten out because this carpet is brand new and it's aftermarket. So if it's not OEM, it will be like that, you know what I'm saying? So but quick little video, I just wanted to show you guys and give y'all an update on the truck so far of what we've been doing. I know I really didn't put this on camera yet, but yeah, so these right here, I kind of want to get these sent off or buy some new ones. I want these to actually be chrome, so I want to see if I can get these dipped in chrome. Well, not these, but the new ones. So I want to see if I can actually get the new ones dipped in chrome, because I want the chrome piece here so it can look nice, man, because we do have chrome pieces in the truck. We got the, you know what I'm saying, the window crank, speaker, we got this, and then we got some other little chrome pieces on the truck. So I do want that chrome, and I think it's gonna look really nice and classic, give it a classic look. But as far as right now, man, the truck is looking pretty good. Now the next thing I might do is go ahead and slap the seat in, and so we can you know, we can get a better look at how it's gonna look with the seat in with the new carpet. So yeah, this is gonna be it for the video, man. I want to just give y'all a short video real quick on the truck. And as far as the bottom, it is looking actually pretty good. I did undercoat half of the bottom, so I might have to do the other side, but as of right now, everything is looking pretty good. And I can't wait to get this thing in the shop so we can get it 100% running. So as you can see right there, got a little undercoat coating down there. So but yeah, man, I definitely want to change these out, and I want to go with the real brake calipers, man, the real Brembo brake calipers, even probably wheel woods. I might go with wheel woods, but we'll see. And then on the rotors, I might go with brand new rotors as well. So but yeah, man, we will see, man. These projects, they take a while, guys, especially if you're doing it on your own. They do take a while, man. So y'all just got to be patient with y'all old schools if y'all building one. And you know, do believe that you will run into issues. I'm gonna show y'all the inside one more time, man, before we get up out of here. But this is the way it's looking, man. That is the way it's looking for now. So yes, indeed. Hopefully by the next video, y'all will see me put the seat in, and then hopefully we can take this thing for a spin, man. I'm really ready to take this thing for a spin. We do have to get another amp 0 gauge hooked up, because the other one is just, I mean, that thing is just dry rotted. It looks like ash, and we got to get a new cable for that. But yeah, man, so far everything is looking pretty good, man. Y'all stay tuned into the videos. I appreciate all the ones that subscribing to the videos, man, and liking and everything, commenting down below. Hey, man, I appreciate all my new subscribers, my returning viewers, man. I appreciate all of you guys, man. I love you guys. Y'all stay safe out there, stay motivated, and yeah, on projects like this, man, y'all keep it steady, man. King's Life, I'm out. Peace.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do.
So it looks like we finna go ahead and keep the video rolling, man. What I want to do, I want to go ahead and cut that little piece off. As you guys can see here, I want to cut this tab off, and that way I can push it up and go. I'm just gonna put a nail in that for now, just to hold it up. But later on I'll figure out how I'm gonna, mount this up the right way. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut this part off, and then we're gonna go ahead and yeah, mount it up, man. And then as far as that part down there, what I had some extra pieces of some carpet. What I'm gonna do here is just, I'm gonna leave this here and then overlay it a little bit, because as I push down on the carpet, this part here has a gap, so it'll show all of that carpet down there, and I didn't want to show all that. So I thought this would be pretty cool right there to put this little patch in there, and it should be good, man. Don't worry, all this stuff gonna be taken out too. I'm gonna take all that over time, not right now, but over time, you know what I'm saying? Because this truck, I do want this truck done, pretty decent, not like a show ready truck, but it's gonna be decent, man. So but like I said, the carpet is actually trying to lay down, but it's gonna be covered anyways, because I'm gonna have my LED Chevy car mats in here. So Chevy mats in here. So yeah, man, it's gonna be covered anyways. I ain't even gonna worry about it. But it don't look bad already, but I'm gonna go ahead and cover it up. So those mats are gonna be covering up. So yeah, we're gonna be good. And as far as the door panels, I have to go and look for brand new door panels. As you guys can see, this has a crack, and everything is just not good anymore. Like the arm rustle on there, as you can see, that big gap, that's not good either. I don't even think a upholstery shop can fix that, man. So I do have to find brand new door panels for this, man. And yeah, go with some new door panels. But yeah, I'm finna cut this little tab off, and then we're gonna go ahead and mount that up. That way we'll be finished with that part. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, I'm back. I went and got me a chrome screw instead of a black one. So we're gonna see how that works, man. Actually, let me put it in. I want to mount it kind of like right there. If you can say it best, say less. We'll see. I'm taking all best, say less. Talking too much, say less. If it's less than a check, say less. If you can say it best, say less. I'm taking all best, say less. I'm a one-to-one, I can never be you. Little me tools, no, I can't be fooled. Little me tools, no, I hate these dudes. I'm a one-to-one, I can never be you. Anything you could do, I could do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Yeah, I can never borrow from no man. How you talking on the shit, I drive on my cars like the stolen. You got on and put your homies out for ransom. I got on and put my homies on the program. Girls to me in my DM trying to link up. Ain't gotta be perfect, guys. I just want it on there to where it won't come down. So that's, yeah, I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. All right, man. So we got that tacked up, man. There. You know what I'm saying? We got a screw in there for now. But like I was saying, man, that was the only option. When y'all get into this custom stuff, man, putting in different dashboards and all that, everything is pretty much not gonna line up the way you want it. But the way we got it, man, and the way we gonna keep it, it's gonna look good, decent for me. You know, I'm happy with everything I've done to this thing. Like I said, it's not really like a show truck ready, you know, but you know, in my eyes, I feel like I done a good job on here. You know, it's not perfect, but you know what I'm saying, it's looking good. So y'all just stay tuned into the videos, man. I appreciate y'all, man, and this is gonna be the end of the video for real though this time. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.